Our next speaker is Rick Burgess, and he's the co-founder of the Manchester Disabled People Against Cuts, or known as DPAC. And I'm very welcome. And off you go, Rick.
Hi, thanks for having me, and hello everybody. This has been great, and to know that lots of other people are basically thinking the same thing about how shit the government is. I think the first headline figure is we now know that in terms of fatalities, disabled people, we make up around about a fifth of the population, around about 20%, but we have made up 2/3, over 65% of the deaths. So that, alongside with other intersectional characteristics, so we know that BAME and people in poverty are also dying much more than other people. So the first thing I'd say is all that COVID has done is act like a magnifying lens on what 10 years of austerity already was doing. We are quite used to the government happily causing our deaths. They are reacting to COVID in a way that just amplifies the inequality. Certainly, they're not following a zero COVID strategy that Independent Sage recommends and would be much better for disabled people. We don't want to be locked away, shielded in quarantine if we have significant risk factors. That's not a great life. It's the last resort, and it shouldn't have to happen as much if we had a joined up system, a proper test, chase, isolate, support strategy. They often leave off the support part because if you do have to isolate, where's the support? Where's the emotional support? Where's the financial support? We don't have that working yet. And we're, what, 7 months, 8 months into this? So that suggests to me that we're looking at a government that doesn't want to do those things. And I think what we saw today in Manchester is also a government that was dividing and ruling to continue implementing its idea of a response to a pandemic. So just from disabled people's point of view, we are very used to a government not being concerned about us dying. And we are very used to a government using divide and rule to stop us from resisting them and to work with other campaigns. So my two messages would be, let's work together, let's unite in solidarity and actually have an objective of changing the strategy to zero COVID, because otherwise we could be having this meeting a year from now and basically be saying the same things. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Rick. And I absolutely agree with everything you're saying. And I'm sure that everybody else does. That was great.